I got it all. And I'm not even mad at Harry. Look, if I was him, I would have said the same shit. I get it. And if I met that dude, I'd love to have a drink with him. I genuinely think most people are good people. And I think if you approach them with good intentions, you have a good conversation. I think if I met that dude, I'd be like, man, I'm not mad at you. I think I would have said the same. In fact, I think if I lived your life, I would be you. And I think if you lived my life, you would be me. I think we're all one. Let's have a drink, man. Relax. And have a couple of cocktails, have a good time, like most of us, right? And the goal would be to get him about 3 drinks deep. And they go, hey man, you ever do mushrooms? I heard they give you brain damage. Like, no, that's the government, that's propaganda. Listen, whatever you eat, I'll eat double. Come on, let's go meet the aliens. Could you imagine doing mushrooms with Prince Harry? You imagine if you could trick that guy into doing mushrooms with you? If you see him chew it and swallow it, and you're like, oh, it's gonna happen. There's a moment when you do mushrooms, like 20 minutes after you swallow it, where you know you can't throw it up anymore. You know that moment? You're like, oh no, it's gonna happen. And you imagine that moment, you're sitting crisscross applesauce, just staring eye to eye with the prince, waiting. And here's the thing about mushrooms. Mushrooms take about 40 minutes to kick in, but about 35 minutes in, you hear them coming. Right? You hear footsteps in the distance, like. While Prince Harry's tripping balls, I'm gonna hover over him and go, are you sure vaccines are safe? Bitch, you're not a scientist. It was a weird time for me, COVID. I got in so much trouble. And one of the things that they would do that was very sneaky is whenever people were mad at me, they would take things that I had said, drunk, high as fuck, and they would just put in quotes. Like it's a well thought out statement. As if like I'm standing in front of a judge going, Your Honor, I believe that lesbians lack the proper lower back muscles to fuck a woman correctly. That was a real quote in an article about what a piece of shit I am. And I read it and I was like, first of all, it's true. I wish it wasn't. But also, you can't just put that by itself, because I didn't say it by itself. I wouldn't just declare that. Like, what a rude, shitty thing to say for no reason. No, I only said that as a part of a conversation that I didn't really want to have. You ever had one of those where you're talking to somebody and somebody interrupts? I was at a bar with a friend of mine in New York City. We were drinking, having a good time, and there was this particularly aggressive lesbian ladies at the bar, which generally I'm a fan of. I like wild people. You know, she looked like Tom Arnold, had a Patagonia vest on. You know the type. And she was doing shots with her girlfriend. They were talking shit like, fuck yeah, bitch. Doing shots and kissing. Atmosphere. Fun. Yay. It was fun. But then she kept talking to us, you know? And like me and my friend are talking. She goes, sorry, boys. She only likes girls. And I got my own dick. And I'm like, well, now we're in a conversation. Right? So I go, where is it? And she said, it's a strap-on. And I said, having a strap-on and thinking it's a dick is like having a lighter and thinking you're a dragon. Plus, everyone knows that lesbians lack the proper lower back muscles to fuck a woman correctly. That's the only time I would ever say that. It would have to be those words in that order. And I feel like if they put all that in that article, people would read it and go, I see his point. Yeah. They were just talking shit and she got out of pocket. That's all it is. Instead, they tried to use that quote as proof that I'm homophobic. And I'm like, oh my God, there is so much better proof. You guys are lazy. Like, that's all you dug up? First of all, it's not true, but if you want to take me out of context, I give you a lot to work with, you know? But for the record, I'm not even remotely homophobic. I'm the opposite. I wish I was gay. It looks way easier. You're hanging out with only guys, no one can get pregnant, no more lies! I wish! And if I was gay, I get to use that F word again. Oh, how I miss it so. Oh, how I miss it so! Tony Hinchcliffe can still say it, but you know why. I used to throw that word around like a beach ball at a concert, just whee. It was a fun word. It made conversations more festive. It was fun, and rarely did it have anything to do with gay men. But they took it, just like they took the fucking rainbow, all right? Because they're men, and they're greedy. I'll tell you, you shouldn't want to say that word. You say that word, you're a homophobic piece of shit. Like, or you're calling your friend to wish him a happy birthday. What about the fun way? There's no gay people on this phone call unless the government's gay, because you know they listen. They definitely listen. The only problem with that word, folks, there's only one problem with that word. And that problem is that there are people in the world, although there's less than there's ever been before, thankfully, there are people in the world that hate gay men. But nobody hates gay women, and that's why you could say dyke. You can say dyke at work, and they're like, I'll look out for her. Nobody cares. Nobody even fake gets mad. Nobody hates gay women. In fact, men don't even think they're real. Women believe in gay men. Like, if a woman sees two hot guys kiss, she's like, oh, they're gay. A guy sees two women kiss, he's like, they think they're gay. But that's just because they ain't got a piece of this sweet dick yet. Every man that has ever lived, you give him 3 drinks, he thinks he can fix a lesbian. Like, dude, I'm the one. I'm fucking Highlander. I got the tools. I can fix her. And also, for whatever reason, men don't seem to care if girls have done gay stuff. Again, I'm just a journalist, and I report what I see in the field. And one of the things I've noticed, if you're talking to men and they're being honest, gentlemen in this room, I want you to imagine you're on a date with a woman, and she's the one. All right? If you get lucky, you will find the one. But sometimes you're not with the one, and it doesn't seem like it's ever going to happen. Like, one bad relationship after another. You're so frustrated. Like, am I ever going to find someone I fucking love? And then finally, you're on a date with a perfect person. She's so fucking cool. You're drinking margaritas. You're imagining having a family together. And she's like, in the interest of full disclosure, I just want you to know that for the last 10 years, I was in a relationship with a woman. And you're like, low miles, woo! You call your friends up, dude, it's like a barn find. Yeah, it's like a 69 Mustang that was under a tarp. A lady had it. Yeah, she took it out of me a couple days and licked it. Look at all the rubber on those tires. Look at the suspension. I don't know why men think that way, but I know some women get very angry. This lady waited for me after a show to lecture me. She waited for me. She's like, you don't care if the woman does gay things if you don't care about the woman. I'm like, okay, Socrates. Like, what? Why don't you write that shit down on rock so people in the future can read it, you fucking imbecile? I hate dumb people that are confident, you know? Also, wrong. I hate dumb people that are wrong and confident, because she's wrong. Like, I love my wife more than anyone I've ever met in my life. She is my favorite person. Thank you. But if I came home tonight and I was like, hey, baby, how was your night? She's like, fucking Melissa tricked me into licking her pussy. I'd be like, well, Don't do that a lot. I'll be walking that fine line between creepy and supportive. Like, if that happens again, make sure I'm there in case that bitch goes crazy. No women think that way. Zero. No women think that way. People want to say there's no difference between men and women. It's just cultural. That seems like no women think that way. I don't care how open-minded you are. I don't care how progressive you are. If you're a heterosexual married woman and you're at home just reading a book, waiting for my man, and he comes through the door, you are not gonna fucking believe what happened. What? What happened? Mike tricked me into sucking his dick again. How does this keep happening? I don't know, it's crazy. Okay, what is going on? Are you gay? No. Mike is just really tricky. They're gonna say that that's a homophobic joke. And I'm gonna say how, because the gay guy wins. That dumb straight guy keeps sucking his dick. That's a W for the gays. They want to tell you you can't make jokes about it. I'm like, listen, folks, if you want equal love, you have to have equal jokes. Because that's how we find out if you're annoying. Yeah. If we can't joke around about you, we know you take yourself too fucking seriously. And they try to say they're hateful. It's hateful. Listen, I don't hate anybody. I love everyone. And I love gay men.